I was on mute. What is up, everyone? Sorry, I was a few minutes running behind. It is Veterans Day. My mother is a veteran, so been helping her with a few things in between. She just took off to go get more veterans deals. She does all the freebies and everything. But finally, after 3 weeks since the last break that we did, which why there was such a delay in the time between the last metal break and this break is because I was at NecoCon up in Virginia last weekend. I'm still kind of like in con mode. I'm still like extremely tired, trying to catch up with everything. But I've been waiting to do this. And then we have Allure, which is coming out very, very soon. Less than like, I think it's what, 4 days? Today's the 11th and it comes out on the 15th. So we got 4 days till the official release. Depending on how stuff gets shipped, I have 4 boxes on order. on pre-order. Depending on shipping time, I might actually, like, I don't know if they're going to ship, like, so I'll have them on release day or like on, say, the 19th or anything. We'll kind of play that by ear. But about halfway through the boxes, I do want to kind of have a discussion with y'all, the community, because there's been some confusing things as far as the checklist goes. The My Squads inserts, if you haven't looked at the checklist, it's a little different than some of the other inserts that we've had with tag and stuff. There's either some duplicates with people that have like a third person with them, and then just like, we'll use Lucha Brothers as an example. There's one of them together, and then one of them with Pac together according to the checklist. FTR there's another thing with FTR like that, and then you have the Firm, and then other bundles like Jericho Appreciation Society. I'm not sure really how to handle it, because I know, like, who's going to collect Stokely, both Guns, Austin and Colton, Matt Hardy, Ethan Page, Big Bill, like, all at the same time. So I do want to have a discussion about that and how to handle that specific inserts. For the people that do want to chase those inserts, that it's kind of like a little out there to bundle everyone together like that. Like bundling the entire Jericho Appreciation Society. I like certain tag teams like Lucha Brothers, Young Bucks, The Acclaim. It makes sense to bundle them together for spots. But as far as like some of the other ones that were just like factions for the Firm lasted 3 months after MJF's storyline. So it's I don't know about how to handle My Squads, and so any opinion is greatly appreciated. See, it's 4:05 right now. We're going to start cracking into these boxes at 4:15 on the dot. So we got 10 minutes to try to relax a little bit, talk about anything beforehand. Hopefully we'll pull. Out of all the breaks, we've not pulled of one yet, printing plate or like any other one. The closest that we've gotten was I think it was 9 out of 10 Wardlow auto, the Emerald Stars. I think it's Emerald Stars is what the certain parallel is called. So that's we got the Anna J Intimidation Nation last break, which is out of 25, which was a good pull for sure. Yo, what up, John? How are you doing today? Welcome in. Oh, did I not get this live in the? It did not go live. I swore I hit post for the AEW Facebook group. Yo, what up, Jacked? Doing great. How am I? A little tired still. Was not a fun night for me last night. I ended up having to unclog a toilet at like 4 o'clock in the morning, which is, it's fun, so we had a little bit of a situation regarding that, and it's all settled now. Everything's good, but it's like I did not want to deal with that at 4 o'clock in the morning. So didn't really sleep too well. Haven't really slept well this last week at all, even though I'm home and I'm away from the convention, and I'm not doing the whole like party until 6 a.m. and everything else. It's still been rough to I have major jet lag. I had like 35 hours of travel time between flying from here to Dallas, layover time, then there to Hartford, an hour drive to my buddy's house from Hartford, and then like another 9-hour drive to Virginia. And then do that all again back. It was a rough travel. Yo, John Dorian with the sub. Thank you so much. Greatly appreciate it, man. Greatly appreciate it. But yeah, it's swell time to spend the night and morning for sure. Not really. Wasn't that great of a time. But yeah, other than that, we're doing good. We're chilling. Oh, what I forgot to do. Where is Bulbasaur? Where did I put the Bulbasaur pin? I got new envelopes, so I'm happy. I had like 2 left when I got home, and I had like 2 eBay orders. I'm like, oh snap, I need to get envelopes immediately. I don't know where Bulbasaur went. I cleared off my desk and everything, and it's like, now everything's all clean, and I've lost where I put stuff. But big thanks to John for the sub. Greatly appreciate it. You can now enjoy ad-free viewing and now exclusive emotes. My personal favorite is the head bop. Let's see. All right, that's posted over there. I'm just double checking, make sure I actually hit post in certain areas, because Facebook was actually the last one to get hit this time. Yeah, you could also use channel points to unlock subs as well. Jacked with the 2-month, throwing down DK. The DK is probably the oldest one. I need to get some more subs. Not subs, but sub emotes. I've kind of slacked on it. So, like, I used to have one for PCK, which was the tournament series that I ran. And DK and Daffy were, like, the other 2 for the longest time. Of course, that was years ago. And they added a lot more sub and follower emotes. So I need to do that, get on it, and make some more for everyone that does sub that they could use across all of Twitch. So we got 5 minutes till we crack in the boxes. If anyone wants last minute spots, oh, one thing I forgot, dude, where's the document page? Should have that up. If anyone wants to get any last minute spots, there's a few left. There's Young Bucks is the highest one at 16. There's a couple of $5 ones. There's a lot of $2 and $1 ones. Let's see. We got Young Bucks left. Oh, those are taken. Miro's still up. Claudio's still up. Samoa Joe's still up. Alex Abrahantes. Angelo Parker. Dustin Rhodes, Ethan Page, Isaiah Cassidy, Jay Lethal, good old JR, Matt Menard, Ortiz, Preston Vance, Taz, Tony Schiavone, William Regal. Let's see, and $1 spots. Everyone that I listed from Alex Abrahantes was $2 spots. $1 spots. Matt Seidel, Mark Henry, Paul Turner, QT Marshall, Tony Nese are the ones that are left. If you want to pick up any last minute ones, let me know. If not, don't feel obligated that you need to do so. Everyone that's joined in, I already appreciate greatly. Shout outs to all of y'all that keep supporting these. There's been a lot of growth and popularity in the breaks, so I have been contemplating adding in another like 3-box break schedule, and because there's been a few people that have contacted me, been like, I'm working afternoons or nights, you know, I go in when you post and I'm not necessarily allowed to take my phone in type stuff. And they've been supporters since day one as well. And so, like, with the popularity that the breaks have gotten a little bit more, I have considered adding another day. It'd be like basically 1 break a week. Because I was doing like every 2 weeks, right? So I would do 12 boxes a month, 6 on Saturdays, the normal days like we are here tonight, this afternoon. Keep that schedule. And then the other one would be spots open Friday at noon, and then the stream Sunday at noon. Catch some of the people, the breakers that want to participate more on their schedule, and so if that seems like an option for anyone that's interested as well, and joining some of those, let me know, because I'm just gauging interest right now. And of course, it's got to be feasible and viable for everyone, right? So I don't want to overload anyone with doing more than needed. I know there's other breakers. We got Paige that's breaking as well. That she does a little bit more than I do. So Like I said, let me know if that's something that might interest you. If not, no worries, and we'll like keep on the same thing as normal, right? Yo, what up? Richie in here. Let me adjust that a little bit more. Yo, Fat Machismo, welcome in everyone, welcome in. We got 2 minutes until we start cracking into these boxes. How's everyone doing this Saturday? Let's go ahead and move Evil Uno, Ray Phoenix, Scott Hall, and Sammy Guevara over here. That way they're out of the way. Just got a new kitten. Yo, Buttergun is in the building. What up, Roger? Just got a new kitten. If I didn't get your older cat to get along. Aw. Yeah, it's going to take some time for sure. Your older cat's probably, oh no, stranger danger. I don't like this new person. But absolute last minute for spots. Say something now or forever hold your peace. Oh shit, ad break running. Some people have ads, so I'll wait. Let me go ahead, copy and paste the documents again. All right, ad break's over. I'll give a couple more minutes. Absolute last chance for spots. If you want to, no pressure. If not, don't worry about it. Transpark, yeah, if you want to send a message on Facebook, let me load up Facebook. Just let me know who you want, and we'll settle it real quick, and then we'll crack into the boxes. So say something now or forever hold your peace. Once again, no pressure, absolutely no pressure to buy last-minute spots. You know, if you already joined in, I greatly appreciate you so much, very much. And anyone that's like here throughout the stream and hanging out. Let me get the dog. Taz, JR, Tony, Alex, Mark Henry. I believe those are all $2 spots. Let me double check. I don't think. No, all right. So Mark Henry, 1, 3. Let's see. Tony, 5, yeah, 9 total. 5. Yeah, it would be 9. Let me mark you in there right now. You already have my PayPal information, so where's my little cursor? Oh, I'm not on the edit. There we go. Now I'm editing. No worries. I know you're good for it, man. Let's put that in there. Alex Abrahantes. Good old JR. And we'll be opening these boxes as soon as I finalize the document. Taz. And Mark Henry. Alright, spots are officially closed. Thank you everyone for joining in the break. Good luck to all. I really hope we could pull a 101 tonight. That would be hype. Let's go ahead and get the standing box out of the way first. I lost my pocket knife and Bulbasaur. Now I have safety scissors that I have to use. So there we go. As long as I get the initial seal cut, I'll be able to get the rest of it. Yeah, good luck to everyone. By the way, if you haven't said so before, or if I didn't say so since you've been in the stream, how is your Saturday going? I hope everyone's had a good Saturday, good weekend so far. We got half the weekend left. What up, Jason? The homie in the building. For those that y'all don't know, real quick, Weija, also known as Swearwolf or Jason, is the one that created the amazing sign that I had at AEW Dynamite of Penta, Ray Phoenix, and Alex done up as Marvel characters. If you saw that, definitely tell him he is an amazing artist because that thing is sick. I'm trying to find a frame for it to go up on my wall because the thing is massive. The thing is huge. So definitely tell him thank you if you saw it because it was such a sick piece of artwork. And I thank him because the amount of work that he put into that, that here, I'm about to pull it up. For those where is it? Here. I got it. Nah, there's no. I'm gonna pull this up because this was not a doodle. I gotta show y'all properly the amount of work. If y'all didn't see this, I'm sorry to kind of pause. Sources. Let's add a source real quick. Where is it? Screen capture, that works. Add source. Let me size this down. But look at the detail that he put on this. Y'all look at this. This is so sick looking. There's so much detail into it. And he says he doodles. This is a doodle. Yeah, right. This is not a doodle. This is an amazing piece of artwork. This is sick. So, if anyone saw this, Weija is the one that made this amazing piece of artwork, and I wanted to give him a proper shout out. Some of y'all might know him as Swearwolf on EPAC or Jason on the Facebook group. I won't say his full last name, but y'all will see him in there for sure. All right, with that said, let me get rid of the screen capture now. I just wanted to show that off. Gotta give a proper shout out to the homie. You can see Penta wearing that mask, right? It's so good. It's so good. All right, y'all. Without further ado, let's get into it. I know everyone's been waiting and waiting and waiting. I've been waiting for 3 weeks, so I feel y'all's pain. Let's get into it. We gotta have a nice hit in one of these boxes. Keep up the little bit of the hot streak. Oh yeah, it's for sure sick. Jason's done multiple artworks for me as just a really awesome homie that wants to support other homies, and each piece he's done is he says he doodles. Sure, Jason, you doodle way better than I could ever doodle or put any work in. He is a fantastic artist. His Powerhouse Hobbs fighting Godzilla was so good as well. I wish he would show him off more in the Facebook group because he's very talented. Excalibur to start us off. Ruby Soho. Gold Nick Jackson. Get Nick into a top-loaded sleeve. Wardlow. Another Buck. Miro. Oops. Put those to the base. So starting off with a Buck and a Wardlow. Nobody claimed Buck, so if anyone's interested in any Buck singles, let me know if you see something that interests you. They went unclaimed, so I don't mind adding to their, we find a decent, whatever works, and I could always add the Bucks to your stack for singles. And that goes for anyone else that went unclaimed. The few others that went unclaimed, if we hit something that you are interested in, all you have to do is say something, and we'll get that taken care of after the stream. So I've kind of been out of the loop on AEW. I have still not watched Rampage from last night, and I don't know if I will. But just in case I do, don't spoil anything. But what do we have going on for Collision tonight? Because I am so far behind on stuff. On just like social media and everything. Got Lance Archer. I'm so glad Lance is back on TV. I love Lance. Good old Taz. Wardlow. Retro. Very nice. I'm a big fan of the retros. The retros are probably my favorite insert set. Keith Lee. Oh, that's tonight? I didn't know that was tonight. Anna Jay. Darby. Speaking of Darby. And Tony Storm. Tony Storm's gimmick right now is probably my overall personal favorite. I love that. Like the whole distressed actress from like 1940s. She plays it so well. Oh, come on, sleeve. Oh, I saw that. Strong versus Darius. That should be a good one. Oh, hell yes. I love Dalton Castle. Mom does too. Mom's a big Dalton Castle fan. So Wardlow, Retro. Not a bad pull at all. Go with the Wardlow High Series over there. Yeah, okay, so I didn't know Sting, Darby, and Edge versus Righteous and Archer was tonight. For some reason, I thought that was next week. Sounds like we got a pretty strong Collision. I think Collision, I enjoy Dynamite. Oh, Julia versus Willow. That should be good. I want to know what's going to happen with Julia and Sky Blue and this back and forthness, and now we have the Blue Mist going on, and I'm excited to see what that all turns into. All right, we got Swerve. Swerve's been doing great work too. Wow, Garcia, and that is a stat card. I will say Collision's probably been the better show out of like Dynamite, because I kind of put Dynamite and Rampage as the same show since they're filmed at the same time, right? Where Collision's more of a separate one with ROH as like a pre-show type thing. I think they do ROH before Collision, right? When they're not out in the studio. Chris Statlander, Chris Jericho, from one Chris to another. Sting. I will say the Sting spots have been really rough on every single break. On every single break, the Sting spot has been rough. I've always felt bad about whoever picks up Sting. Finally, we got someone pull for Sting, even though it might be the retro. That makes me happy. Really, they actually taped it after. I could be happy about the Sting retro. Nyla Rose, High Series, Kenny Omega, Scorpio Sky. Really, that is such an odd week. I wonder why it was taped. Are they traveling somewhere else? That's probably like too much travel in between. Because I know traveling gets to people a lot. Hell, like, there's no way I could travel as much as some of those wrestlers do. Very nice Sting. Glad we were able to get Sting retro. Get some Sting pulls. You know, like, if it wasn't for AEW, I would have never had the chance to see Sting in person. I'm very thankful that I've been able to witness him not only do promo work, but also like do a match. Orange Joe, welcome in. Oh, that's right. The pay-per-view's at a weird time too. That could be it. Just have everyone set up to go out to the pay-per-view location and not have to. That would make sense. Still, yeah. I don't know about these AEW pay-per-views. I don't want them to get overloaded like WWE is. I think having like 4 major ones and like a couple others that are. Oh yeah, they're doing the New Japan pay-per-view up in Dallas as well, right? Or was that No, it should be coming up. Julia Hart, Hook, Preston Vance, Technicians Chris Jericho, Anna Jay, Wardlow, Samoa Joe, finish up that pack. Yeah, I tried to look into the New Japan show, but it was just way too much for what I could do at this moment. Really? At a DDT show tomorrow. Interesting. Oh, even though it's just a base Technicians, we'll get it into a sleeve and a top loader. Yeah, I didn't know Jericho and Konosuke were. All right, on the hunt for our first big hit of this box. Everyone, send your positive energy. I hate when a card's like that just sticking up so far up. You might only be a base card, but I'm always afraid like I'm going to add corner wear damage trying to open up the pack when they're like that. QT Marshall, Ricky Starks, John Moxley, Alex Abrahantes, a little bit. There we go. There's Alex. Picking up the last minute Alex spot for Josh. Very nice. Get the gold, Alex. I love how Alex has cards in this set now. Tony Storm, Jamie Hayter, Ortiz to finish up the pack. Little $2 snipe though, not bad. I wish Alex had like a couple other cards besides the Skybox Premium, but they're still cool because he's got like the Sapphire version and there's a few autos of his, but I've only seen one auto of his pop up. Oh yeah, definitely. Then Tony Storm, High Series. Hopefully we get some Lucha Brothers for you. And some Lucha Brothers inserts that you have duplicates of so I could buy them from you. Hey, I had to, you know. It helps if you already have them. You know, I don't have to pay shipping costs. Come on, corner. All right, next pack. Shawn Spears to start us off. Sammy Guevara. Yo. Is not numbered. That's so weird that was backwards. I thought it was going to be like a PMG for a second. I was like very, very... That's kind of a tease though. Really, I'm following one on eBay right now. I'll send you the link to it. Right, y'all saw that? I thought that I was expecting a big pull. You know, yeah. If you could find a base purple version of Penta, I'm missing that. That was a tease for sure. Johnny Hungy, Brody King, CM Punk. And Paul Turner. Yay. can we get rid of the ref spots? Like, I think if they're going to put a ref in there, it should only be like one per set. These taking 3 to 4 spots with, like, I can understand some commentary here and there, but like, we don't need JR every single set. As much as I like JR, we don't need him every single set. As much as I like Tony, we don't need him every single. Why am I putting? I guess I just saw Bald Man and I was like, sleeve, top loader. Let me get that John Silver out of there. Yeah, I got you on the Penta Purple. I will say it might be the high series purple now that I'm thinking about it, because they are very similar, but I think it's the retro, because he's wearing the Obscuro outfit in both of them. All right, so there's Claudio. Got the right one top loaded. Go ahead and open up this pack. Man, yeah, so Collision's going to be a great show tonight. I'm going to be like delayed watching. I'll be able to probably watch an hour of it, but like at 8 to 8:30, I'm doing a Mario Kart night with the homies. We got Scolio, Alvaro, hopefully Veneno and Carnitas are able to join. And then if anyone else plays Mario Kart, you want to come join us, you found it? Awesome. I was pretty sure there was one up there, because I've been trying, like, I look on eBay every day just to see what's been pulled. Andrade, Hikaru Shida, Technicians Wheeler Yuta, and I was about to say Anna J. Britt Baker, weird, Lee Moriarty, Aubrey Edwards, and William Regal. Awesome, glad you found it. I think it's a little overpriced. Like, I wouldn't pay that much for it myself. You could always make a post in the group. I'm sure there's others that have it, because I bought mine from Paige and she never posted a sell or anything. I was just like, I'm looking for these. She's like, I think I have this. I'm like, oh yeah, take a look for me. And she sold it to me for $10. I did it again with the Britt Baker. Why? I'm just not thinking today, am I? One of those days, y'all. One of those days. We'll get it. Eventually, we will get it. But shout outs to everyone that's been here. Greatly appreciate all of y'all. Really top loader. There we go. Everyone that supports the breaks, everyone that comes in and joins, every like sub. Once again, big shout outs to John Dorian with the sub today. Greatly appreciate you. All right, let's get into this. Oh yeah, just like a lot of those hits, wait till E-Pack. Like E-Pack, we're going to see a lot more of those lower mid inserts. Like there's only been one Penta or Ray insert numbered out of 50 or out of 25 that I've seen, and it's the Palladium Penta. And I'm just like, those are going to pop up on E-Pack a lot. Like a lot of those inserts and stuff, E-Pack for sure. Kip Sabian, Thunder Rosa, Johnny Hungy, Technicians Kenny Omega. Speaking of Penta, there he is, Austin Gunn and Christian Cage. This song is such a banger. But yeah, like, the longer it sits, too, the more those guys get desperate. Like, I should have picked up the... So, on COMC, there was the 1 of 20... Or, sorry, the 1 of 10 Penta Relic Auto from Spectrum. And I originally put in an offer at, like, $76 or something when he had it at 100. and he didn't accept my offer. And the last time I saw it before it disappeared off COMC, it was like minimum offer was like $54, and I was just like saving up for the trip and everything. And I know it was either you that snagged it, it was either Steven that snagged it, Dean, or one of the other lesser known Lucha Brothers collectors. Because there's a lot of us out there. Some are just not as involved as others. I don't know if Dean's as involved. I don't keep track of him as much. He was silent for a long time, but wasn't you? I didn't think it was because I thought you already had one. Probably Steven Gooden because he didn't know about COMC for a long time. And then it's like ever since I told him, I've watched certain cards that have sat up there for a long time just disappear. I wonder how his collection's going. Evil Uno, Hangman, hey, Red Velvet, Planet Metal, that last minute pickup for who picked up Red Velvet earlier? Someone picked up Red Velvet earlier, right? It was John. That's right. John picked up the Red Velvet last minute. Very nice. Scorpio Sky, Max Caster, and Roosh finish up that pack. Got a nice little snipe. Yeah, on the comments, yeah. I had to go back up and find it. I wish the guy that had the Ray Phoenix 1/1 Gold Spectrum would like not try to charge $1,000 for it, or like who is it? Northeast Treasure Trove or Treasure something. I don't know. They're like a resale storage unit shop, but the guy originally wanted like $1,000 for the out of 5 22 series Dynamite tag of Lucha Brothers, and I told him, I was like, I'd be a buyer at $150 because I paid $180 for the Scion plate, and I'm sorry, but plates are worth more in my opinion. You can't make any more cards without the fucking plates. You know what I mean? Because people are like, oh well, plates aren't true 1/1s, and I'm like, yeah, they are for that color. You don't have each of the colors, you can't make the card. You know what I mean? So I always put plates higher, unless it's like the true 1/1. You know, there's the guy that put he put pictures in the Facebook group the other day, and it was the Cody Gold 1/1 auto, the Black Parallel, and another 1/1, and those are the only ones that I would be like on the level of plates to me, right? Or the like higher than that, if that makes sense. Luchasaurus, Dante Martin. Wonder how Dante's legs healing up. Ray Phoenix. Hey, Danhausen merch. Very nice, very evil. Danhausen. Everyone loves Danhausen. I love Danhausen. Danhausen's great. Chris Jericho High Series. Penta and Pac. Hey, Death Triangle. It's kind of funny. I love Danhausen. Good little hit right there with the Danhausen merch. Getting some different pulls than we have in previous boxes, which is always a good thing. My top loaders are kind of sticking together a little bit. Yeah, I don't like. So they were teasing Danhausen a lot, right? And I really thought Danhausen was going to return at the show that I went to October 18th, because like, you know, there's the whole Sting announcement and everything. But Danhausen like quoted Sting's own tweet with his very nice, very evil video. I'm like, Stinghausen? Like, you know, I was expecting kind of like a weird mashup between them, right? That could be just me reading too much in between, but like, why would you retweet it with the promo video that, yeah, probably wasn't cleared or something like that? That makes a lot of sense, you know. Oh, really? Ooh, see, I haven't been up on social media, but if he was salty about something, that's not good. All right, let's see what we got here. Red Velvet, Luchasaurus. Hey, Gold Britt Baker Planet Metal. Very nice. Now, we got 4 packs left and haven't had our big hit yet out of this box. We got something in here. Hook High Series, Claudio, Matt Hardy, good old Penta finish up that pack. Very nice. We haven't had too much Britt Baker in the previous break, so it's nice to see her show up, especially with the gold insert of Planet Metal. Yeah. So is FTR though, you know, but like, I can't say, you know, who people should be friends with or who they shouldn't be friends with, right? So I was just looking at my nail and the chipness. Painted my nails for the con, my outfit and everything. It's like, when I got back to my friend's house, I forgot to ask her if she had any nail polish remover. I was like, shit, I don't have any at the house because I haven't worn nail polish in like 15 years, easy, since like my teenage years. So it's like I keep seeing the flash of that, like the light hit it. Rip Flair, what is up? Yes, first box still. Last 4 packs of the first box. We've had a couple of gold inserts. Here, we'll go back through the pools real quick for anyone that's missed out. So, Britt Baker, Danhausen, Red Velvet base, Mega Yuta Technicians base, Claudio Retro, Alex Gold, Chris Jericho Technicians, Sting Retro, Wardlow Retro, and then there is a Bucks win unclaimed, so I didn't put it in a top loader, but a gold Nick Jackson as well. So those have been the hits so far. We'll actually put that Buck on the other side. And I just realized the ad showed up. My bad. For anyone that is not out of it or not seeing the ad, I will go back through the hits if I need to. All right, let's get into it. But yes, Rip Flair, that was the first box. No numbered card yet, no high hit yet, so we're expecting something hopefully pretty big in these last 4 packs. Dax Hardwood after Ethan Page. Turning up the heat, Serena Deeb. Doesn't seem as pops as some of the other ones of turning up the heat before. Not bad though with the Deeb turning up the heat. Adam Cole, Emi Sakura, Anthony Bowens, and Danhausen. Get this a sleeve and a top loader. But what is up, Rip Flair? How are you doing today? Welcome in, welcome in. And everyone else that's been in and out, just joining. If you haven't been welcomed in, I will say this to you now. Welcome in. Appreciate you spending your Saturday here, or a little bit of your time Saturday. you're just popping in and out. Do appreciate you checking out the channel and giving me a little bit of your time today. All right, last 3 packs. Still looking for that banger hit in this box. A Brit auto? No, there was a Brit Gold Planet Medal so far. No Brit autograph yet. Looks like we got a Bonzo here. Saw the top of it. Matt Menard, Adam Cole, baby. Sammy Guevara, Bonzo. Penelope Ford, Orange Cassidy, Britt Baker, Speak of the Devil, Riho, finish up that pack. That's our first Bonzo out of this box. There should be one more Bonzo and then the big hit. At least one numbered pool. I'm doing well though. We're hanging out, we're chilling, we're talking some AEW and opening up some packs, of course. Searching for our first 1 of 1 for the break. Maybe today will be our lucky break for somebody to get an amazing pool. We've had some great pulls, but we haven't had that 1 of 1 hit yet. So Bonzo Sammy. Left or right pack, what are we feeling? Left or right? I'm feeling right myself. As far as the hit goes. John says left. What are we feeling, y'all? Left or right? It's split now. Left, Buttergunt says. Alright. So far, I'm outvoted. Oh, Josh comes back with the right. Alright, one more vote. Tiebreaker. Someone be the tiebreaker. Left or right? I know there's got to be one active person in chat. Jacked with the left. Alright. Left it is. And if there's no big pull in here, save the last pack or best pack for last, I guess. Because there's one of these should have a Bonzo in it. Should. But I could always be wrong. Jake Hager, Dustin Rhodes, Powerhouse Hobbs, Cash Wheeler Retro, Ruby Soho, Keith Lee, Wheeler Yuta, right packet was still Cash Wheeler Retro, not too bad. Put a sleeve on Ruby. Right, definitely good for you with the FTR spot. I know FTR's kind of been rough here and there. There's been a couple decent hits over the breaks, but I know the last one wasn't too good, so hopefully FTR pops up a little bit more for you on this one. Starting out good with the Cash Retro though, with another pack and 2 boxes to go. Alright, last pack magic. Let's see what we got. Come on. We're going to have, we should be at least a purple. At the very least, 1 purple. But we're looking for that auto, PMG, Emerald. Of course, we're not going to see the Sapphires. I don't think the Star Rubies are in Hobby either. I think those are Blasters exclusives as well. Wow. That's rough. See, that's why I always try to like make sure everyone's good with shipping and everything. Like, I don't mind it doing it. It's a little extra work with the customs form and everything, but as long as it's covered, I have no problem doing it. There should be no reason. As long as the buyer's willing to cover like the fees, you know, Pirate Ship and Shippo make customs forms really easy. As long as you know the harmonization number, it should only take you a couple extra minutes. It's not that bad at all. Angelo Parker, the Mad King Eddie Kingston, Ty Mello. What do we got here? Keith Lee feeling the love. Damn. Really? That's not... These aren't... Yeah. Really, I'm kind of surprised by that. I thought there would be really a numbered hit. Cash Wheeler with the high series. Mark Quinn and Nyla. That's kind of disappointing. That's the first time we've not had a numbered hit in any box. Right, that was a rough box for sure. It's definitely been... You've seen it in a few boxes with no hit. I mean, it can happen based off the case scenario, right? But yeah, it's like... That was a rough box. Definitely was. I mean, the gold Nick Jackson's over there as well. Happy with the Keith Lee though, right? Yeah, it can be. I think E-Pack's worse though. The way that they handle E-Pack. I think it's stupid for us to be able to pay money for the cards, right? And then if we want cards shipped home, we have to pay 25 cents per item again to have it shipped home. And it's like, if you yo, what up, Tomcat? Do something that's truly important and moving you towards your goals. Choose to invest your time in the important steps. When you take charge of your time, you take charge of your life. How you spend your time reflects on your priorities. You got this, and as always, stay positive and meowtivated. Have a sweet Saturday. What up, Tom? Always appreciate the kind words. Always spreading the positive love. Everyone in chat, tell Tomcat a happy belated birthday as he celebrated his birthday yesterday. Give him a happy birthday message. Let him know that even though it's a day late, it does not matter. Happy belated birthday. Hope everyone in chat will say that as well. I'm watching y'all. Making me look bad. So unless you're doing Mario Kart, Tom, I'm doing Mario Kart tonight. With Scolio, Carnitas, hopefully, Veneno, hopefully, and Alvaro. There's at least going to be 3 of us, and then if anyone else wants to join in. Rip Flair, with the problem with Allure that people are not realizing is that they're changing how the cases are done, right? So you have a inner case of 10, right? Which makes sense, right? 2 autos per inner case. You think of the change in prices, etc. It kind of makes sense. It's a little bit lower because you're looking at basically 5 autos per 20-box case, which is pretty rough. So full cases are 20, inner cases are 10. And inner cases have their own box design. And that's what's confusing everyone. But it should be 2 to 3 autos per inner case, with them being at 10 boxes. That's what it should be, but we're not, like, the checklist has so many issues with just questionable people, which it might make sense because of outdated spots. Yeah, Tomcat, if you got Mario Kart and you got online, you are more than welcome to join us, man. More than welcome to. We'll be using Discord for voice chat, of course, but and if anyone here wants to join us for Mario Kart, you're more than welcome. At 8 p.m. Central Standard Time to 8:30 roughly is when we're going to be starting. And then we'll be playing for several hours tonight. See, it should be 2 autos per inner case, because like 2 autos per 20 boxes is insanely rough. And if that's the case, I won't be breaking a lure that much. I might like add in 1 or 2 boxes here and there. We really got to test the waters. I have 4 boxes coming in. I do want to talk to y'all about handling the My Squads inserts of not bundling that specific insert with the player, your wrestler, because of either multiple ones or over bundling people that doesn't make sense to bundle together. Not everyone collects 6 different wrestlers at the same time. I might have those My Squad inserts separately from the wrestler. So if you're wanting that specific My Squad insert, you'll have to claim it on the side of the wrestler as well. So like what we've been doing, normal claims, type in claim pack. We'll use pack as an example, right? And then if you want the insert of My Squad that has pack, Lucha Brothers, and then it would be like, just type in claim pack and MC with the number, and I'll mark that off, right? And the insert won't be like extra. There won't be a price on it. It's just like, I don't know how else to really handle that. If that sounds good to everyone else, then that's the way we'll go for it. If you have any other opinions on how to handle that specific insert without over bundling wrestlers that don't really deserve to go together, then let me know. Especially if that was like factions that only lasted 3 months, mainly the Firm. But if anyone has any other opinions on that, let me know, and we'll go through it and try to set it up the best way as possible. Alright, with that said, first pack of the second box, let's get into this. We need a big pull to pick up from that other box, because that other box was a little lackluster. Tony Nese, the Blade, Gold Jungle Boy, Jay Lethal, Athena. What the fuck? I thought I was feeling something on the back of some of these. Has anyone, like, I've seen this, orange, I could do a wheel spin. What the fuck? I've had this happen with Pokemon before. But that's a first for AEW. I'm just going to, let me set, I want to set, yeah, because there's, I'll clean all these off. I didn't even notice the one on the Blade had stuff on it too. Alright, so I'm just going to put the Jungle Boy, okay? Jungle Boy's okay. I'm going to put these to the side over here. And I'll wipe. I have this this cloth that's really soft, microfiber, that I will clean those with, because that's ridiculous. I know it happens, not supposed to happen, but I know it happens. Yeah, Orange Joe, I will, like I said, I want to get people's opinions on it, because I don't really know the best way to handle that, right? Because it's just, there's so many various ones. There's like duplicate ones as well, and it's very weird to try to handle, at least for me. So that's why I want to try to get community opinions on it. Because there could be people that like don't want to chase the insert, and then there's ones that do want to chase the insert. So like wheel spin can kind of be a little rough in that aspect, because like if somebody wins that doesn't want it, then I have to redo the wheel spin, or they give, it's just like if there were normal tags like 21 series, 22 series, you have the tag versions, right? No problem, easy bundle together on those, right? And like here, I bundled Lucha Brothers, I bundled Young Bucks, people that make sense to be bundled. It's the ones that don't really overall make sense to be bundled, especially when you have certain people that only collect like 2 of the 6, or like 1 of the 3, etc. So like I said, we'll go through it and as a community come to a consensus on it. Yeah, coin toss, wheel spin, that's what I've seen. Excalibur, Hikaru Shida Technicians, Jungle Boy, Nick Jackson, Miro, good old JR. Like I said, we'll figure it out as a community. I might do a post in the Facebook group also asking to vote. Because, like, if I was a buyer myself, oh, that sleep seems... it's just a small sleeve. Weird. Sleeve got a little cut early. Or cut shorter than the others. It'll be fine though. Still covers the card fully. That's what matters. The Shida over there. And Garcia versus Andrade tonight. I've been thinking about that, and that should be a really good match. I hope, like, I like Garcia as a wrestler. I'm just not a fan of his personality. Like his whole like dance thing is getting over on me. There's a lot of people I haven't liked at first that has gotten over on me like as time has gone by. Like the Acclaimed, I used to boo them big time. Like even like just over a year ago. He's an entertainer. Andrade, Hikaru Shida, Gold Jake Hager. Been getting a pull with the Gold Jake. I know he already has it. Riho, Lee Moriarty. Oh, let me put the Riho down here. We'll sleeve. Riho, Aubrey Edwards, Max Caster. We haven't seen Riho in a long time. Oh, do I need to open up more sleeves? Looks like I do. Brand new sleeves. Throw that over there. Let's see which one's the top. Still all like that? Alright. Boom. Yeah, but that should be a really good match, though. I'm excited that LFI is back. Roosh, Delistico, Preston. I'm a big fan of Roosh. Alright, let's see. We need some heat to pick this up a little bit. Need some, probably a retro in this one, based off how stuff's gone. Bunny, Matt Jackson, Nick Jackson retro. I did call the retro. Eddie Kingston blue. What am I doing? Put the base in the stack over here. Penelope. Again, what is up with this box? The back of Eddie too. I'm gonna have to. This is like the worst that I've had out of like all AEW openings. I've never seen it this bad. I'm gonna have to grab my micro fiber cloth and clean those. That's so bad. I'm so disappointed in that. Make sure Nick is good. Yeah, I'll make sure all those are clean. I just don't want to set them. There's a piece on the end of it, and I got it in the... Alright, there we go. I'll say it got into the sleeve as well. Put the Nick Jackson into the top loader if I can. I'm just having issues today, y'all. I'm sorry about this. Can I see, please? My God. Been one of those days. But I'll make sure all those cards are clean. As soon as I notice them, like, I'm just going to set them to the side. As soon as the stream done, I'll get them wiped down properly, get all that crap off of them. That's so shitty by Upper Deck to not check that and make sure the cards are clean before going into, you know, the pack. Like I said, I've experienced it with Pokemon, but I've not seen it in AEW. Personally, like physically myself, not seen it. I've seen people post about it, and it's messed up. Ruby Soho, Chris Statlander, Chris Jericho, Dante Martin, Planet Metal. Not a gold insert, but we'll take Dante Martin, Luchasaurus, Kenny Omega, Scorpio Sky. Let's see. Sorry, the mix stopped, so. Was just starting up a new one. We had a little background music to go with the cards. I'm just so disappointed by it. It's basically sawdust. I don't know about that. Like, yeah, Upper Deck's quality has some issues, right? But for such a larger company like Pokemon, right? Just hear me out. Pokemon has a lot of quality control issues. Like a good 1/4 of the cards that they produce are all airs. A good 1/4 of them are all airs, from like alignment dots to, I mean, just crimp airs. Like I haven't seen, like, yeah, Upper Deck has airs, right? But it hasn't. I mean, Pokemon, you can count, like, every card can have an error, right? And yeah, there's been some miscuts in AEW. We've seen a few. I think Arismich was collecting them. But I just don't feel like it's at the level and the volume that Pokemon is with some of their stuff. But, like, what Upper Deck does sometimes just doesn't make sense. I will agree to that. Matt Sydal, Evil Uno, Hangman Adam Page, Anna J Retro. Love the Anna J Retro. It's probably my favorite retro. Ray Phoenix. That's so weird. Thought Ray Phoenix was the same pose as that first base. William Regal, Roosh. I'm gonna have to look at my Lucha Brothers set now, because now I'm like, is there a Ray Phoenix blue that I'm missing? Because I didn't think he had a high series. I feel like I'm missing a card now out of my Lucha Brothers collection. Come on, Sleeve. Be cooperative with me. Thank you. So the question is now, when it comes to Allure, what would y'all like to see? The break the day I get them, or like set up for the weekend like this? That is the next main question that I have. Because we got like 4 days to the release date. It would probably be like next Sunday or next Monday when I get the boxes roughly, that I think. Or would y'all want to wait like another week after the boxes and have it set up? Kind of like, oh, excuse me, we've been doing for the last couple of months. Stokely, Daniel Garcia, Gold Tony Nese, Preston Vance. Why am I putting that up there? Malachi Black, Austin Gunn, or sorry, Colton Gunn, Chuck Taylor, Josh, Transmark. Which Tony did you claim? Because I put you under Tony Schiavone, and I just realized that there's Tony Nese as well. So I hope I picked the right Tony for you, because I want to make sure that this is okay. Tony Schiavone. Whew. All right, because I was like, do I need to go and fix and swap it to Tony Nese? Because I forget about Tony Nese. He's so forgettable. And I even have like an autograph 8x10 up there on my wall. I'm just like, I forget about Tony Nese. He's just so forgettable for me. Jason said he's cool with whatever. Like, so when he comes out and he's all like, and group training, like, I stand up for that shit. I'll get involved in that, you know. But like, other than that, he gets lost. I forget about him all the time. There's so many like people out there and wrestlers and talent that it's like you really got to be doing something special to stay relevant. It's so hard. All right, we got Dante Martin, Ray Phoenix. Okay, Ray's in. So I need that blue low series. Damn it! I thought I had all the low end cards for Ray besides the Palladium. Chuck Taylor. God damn. Am I that tired? Am I really that tired that I just called Trent Beretta Chuck Taylor? At least I got a tag team right. But like, oh my god, that was bad. That was bad. Gold Claudio, Chris Statlander, Jungle Boy, the Bastard Pack, one of those days, y'all. One of those days. Shout out to everyone that's been here. Greatly appreciate all of y'all. Searching for one of those one-of-ones. We got, what, 7 packs left. We have there's got to be a big hit in this box. At least a base auto. Give us, like, a base auto. Something. We need something here to pick up the slack from the first box. One card I know for sure we won't see is the Scorpio Sky 1/1 auto, since Jack has it in his collection already. I don't know. I haven't been keeping up with a lot of the 1/1s, so I don't like. Are we about at the? Does anyone know if we're at like the 1/4 way? Just give us a Jade base auto, right? I feel that, Jason. But does anyone know like how far we are on the 1/1 list? Like how filled up it is? I've only seen one Ray Phoenix plate. Ricky Starks, John Moxley, the bunny showing her face with the merch. Very nice bunny merch. Malachi Black, Jamie Hayter, Ortiz to finish it up. Really, you think so? Probably won't see more till Metal goes to EPAC? It's possible. I mean, there has to be so many in physical form, right? There's got to be a specific amount in physical form, and then, you know, ones that are held back for EPAC. Because, like, there's somebody, I think they might be in chat right now. I'm forgetting usernames offhand. But somebody hit the Mark Quinn 1-of-1 auto out of a 21 Series hobby box, like, just a couple weeks ago. Now, of course, Mark Quinn, it's not anyone too high tier, but Mark Quinn is a very solid wrestler and very athletic and very, like, him and Isaiah are great. I just wish he'd come back from injury. But so there's still hits out there in every set, right? No set's like 100% done. Like, but compared to the massive amount of physical that they produce, it's definitely probably harder to find them in physical boxes. Because with EPAC, we could kind of cheat the system a little bit and get a higher hit ratio than we can in physical. That's why a lot of people wait on physical in a way, to search for some of those big hits. But then EPAC dries up as well, and it's like you kind of got to go back to physical to find the stuff that was not hit originally. So it's a back and forthness, in my opinion. Mark Henry, the Icon Sting, Jade Cargill, Orange Cassidy Retro, Ricky Starks, MJF, Anthony Ogogo, got a nice little Orange Cassidy for Danny. Or it will be a duplicate that she already has, and it will be going to Best Friends in Orange Cassidy. Since she makes little care packages for them of extra duplicates she gets, which I thought is awesome. So another one to Danny for the stack of duplicates if she already has it, or a new one to her collection. It definitely does, because we're able to buy like individual packs, right? So if we were like forced to only buy boxes on EPAC, then the hit ratio would be more on level with everything else, right? But because we're able to buy like packs at a time, and then like do 3 packs, wait like 3 hours for other people to buy do 3 more packs, like you can get higher hit ratios that way. I've done it. But then there's times where like you won't hit stuff, right? And so it's a double-edged sword. It could be a toss-up either way. Oops. Isaiah Cassidy, Alex Reynolds, Technicians Claudio, Samoa Joe, big old Butch. Wonder how Butch is doing on tour. I think he's touring right now. Billy Gunn, and we got more of this shit. It's the back of these. Didn't notice it on. I'm gonna clean all these fucking cards. Fucking Upper Deck, man. I'm telling y'all. That makes me so upset. Make sure Samoa Joe is fine. I've never seen it so much. Never seen it so much. Yeah, Claudio's good. So, like, they might be, but a lot of the stuff with Bunny is like she suffers heavily from some pretty heavy mental illness, you know, stuff. As someone myself that deals with that, it can be extremely hard to travel. She's talked about how traveling can be really hard on her and how performing takes a lot out of her. And people are saying, oh, well, she created an OnlyFans account, and it's like, who really cares? She's a beautiful woman. beautiful woman. If she wants to do that and post a couple of risky pictures, because like, who says she's going to do like fully XSplit stuff, right? It's her page, whatever. But I guarantee you, she's probably going to make, you know, money just doing a couple of like booty shots or whatever, something, you know, not a whole lot, but enough, right? If she can make a little bit of money doing that, and there's people willing to pay for that type of content, more power to her. As far as Butcher and Blade, I think Butch is doing way better with his band right now than wrestling. I think that's his main focus. Yeah, her little bite towards the camera. I did like Bunny a lot. Dax Harwood. Jericho Retro. Very nice. Darby Allin. Emi Sakura. Anthony Bowens. And Danhausen to finish up that pack. I like how we're getting some various different pools this time. Oh yeah, she definitely is. I've seen enough videos of her like at conventions and stuff. There was one guy in the Facebook group that was going to different conventions, and he would bring AEW packs for her, Penelope, and like all the you know, different female wrestlers, and have them open up a AEW pack with them. And you know, so I thought that was cool. Yeah, Ethan's toy hunts. I need to like, I know he slowed down on doing the toy hunts as much. All right, last 3 packs. Where's our big pool? Hey, that's awesome. It's always nice to hear when, you know, you see people that you look up to or on TV, and, you know, they meet your expectations of being nice or, you know, just humble. A lot of people can just be, like, get very egotistical and very rough to try to communicate with on that aspect. Jake Hager, Dustin Rhodes, Powerhouse Hobbs, Technicians Cash Wheeler, Serena Deeb, Keith Lee, Wheeler Yuta finishing up that pack. Alright, we need this. We got 2 packs left. We cannot end it like the other box did. Told you a story about going to the shop near her house. She used to go here as a kid because she's from there. It was cool being able to buy packs. Hey, that's awesome. Yeah, it's got to be like a what is the word? A euphoric type feeling to see your, you know, you open up pack cards and you get to see yourself in them. Like, I bet that's got to be a really awesome feeling to experience that. Alright, second to last pack. Come on, we gotta pick it up. Where's our big hit? Where's our auto? PMG, something. Sean Spears, Sammy Guevara. Turning up the heat, Ty Mello. Better, I mean, could have been better than a few others. Hikaru Shida, Brody King, CM Punk, Paul Turner, Paul Turner. I'm going to be low-key, well, probably not low-key. I'm probably going to be high-key upset if we don't have an auto, or if this box ends like it did with the last box. I hate having that happen, right? I'm going to be a little upset about that. Last pack. We need something here. Give us something, Upper Deck. We can't have 2 boxes to end the same way. All right, come on. Everyone send positive energy. We need it. We need this hit right here. Julia. Hook. Preston Vance. Dante Martin. Retro. Really? That's so bad. Jade Cargill. I've never... Wow. 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 That is... That is just so unfortunate. Man, back-to-back boxes. I feel like... That's so rough. That's so rough. I don't, like... Should I contact the store and be like, what the fuck? Or contact Upper Deck? Especially, like, maybe after 3 boxes? Like, because no numbered hit at all. None. Dante Martin Retro, Turn Up the Heat Tie, Cash Wheeler, Chris Jericho, Claudio, Orange Cassidy, Bunny Merch, Claudio Gold, Tony Nese Gold, Anna J Retro. Like, not even a gold insert. Because what was that? Yeah, the only one Planet Metal. Yeah, they're factory sealed. Same place I've been getting all my boxes for the last couple of months. Factory sealed. Has the tape on the inside right here, underneath the seal. Yep, it's all Upper Deck shrink wrap. And the place I buy from, to Card World, is one of the authorized retailers of Upper Deck, one of the 5. Because I only buy from certified stores. And all the other boxes came from the same spot too. They've all been, you know, that's so weird. It's so weird. Sometimes it is what it is, nothing we can control, but it still makes me feel bad, right? The only thing we can hope now is, I mean, I might contact Upper Deck and be like, there's no hit in 2 of these boxes. You know, there's no, because there should be at least 1 numbered hit per box. At least 1. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There should be at least 1 numbered card per box. And that's why I'm like frustrated by it, because here you have 2 boxes now that's missing hits. So I'm probably going to contact Upper Deck and be like, hey, we need this. I'm a breaker. People paid for these spots. Oh, don't like, my hopes are down in the dumps on this box right now, John. I'm definitely going to contact Upper Deck because yeah, purple's out at $1.99. There should be at least 1 purple or higher per box. Per box, at least. And it's 4 autos per case. Yeah, this is why I open a lot of stuff on camera, like, and y'all are all witnesses too. So every my chat's recorded, everything y'all say, you know, you can't have much more proof than that. But yeah, I'll be contacting Upper Deck, and I'm not going to ask for a specific pull or something. I'm just going to be like, you know, I have customers that bought packs, you know, one of them got screwed, you know, because the boxes, and they'll ask, you know, who did you buy from? And I'll be like, the Card World, which is one of your authorized retailers, so I know it's not resealed. I know it's, you know, all factory sealed. All my other boxes have been perfect before this. and we'll try to settle something out with the Upper Deck. I'll send them an email Monday because they wouldn't get to it till Monday anyways if I send it off tonight. But we'll definitely get some hits for somebody, whatever they could do, or I'll end up buying a couple of pools for people. The box's serial number, that's a good thing. So, right, they have the serial number on the inside. This is the one that I just opened up. So this is the one that I just opened up. I'll keep this one to the side for now. But yeah, they have the serial numbers and everything. And I have my receipt from online. Yeah, so I'll be good. We'll get it taken care of because that's messed up. People deserve to get their hits. You're guaranteed. Yeah, I'll keep the boxes. I will keep y'all updated on every single reply that I get from them. We have a couple of Upper Deck workers inside the Facebook group, so and we know who they are, so be interesting to see if it's one of them that responds back or what. But this first pack of the third box, no big pulls because some reason with Upper Deck there should be at least a purple, a numbered pull in every box. So we'll get that taken care of. Hopefully this box does not go the same way. Nah, that's the thing. There was no hit. There was no hit. They can't say inserts are a hit. There was no pull whatsoever. Adam Cole, Angelo Parker, Palladium, Thunder Rosa. First time seeing a Palladium tonight. Darby Allin, Jamie Hayter, Ortiz, and Brody King to finish up that pack. Is that printed actually in there? Let me see if I can. I think that black line is actually printed in there. Oh, that's unfortunate. Wow. Yeah, those are all print issues. Damn. Still looks better than my my Penta. My Penta has like a lot of chipping in it. Yeah, the Palladiums chip in the lettering a lot. So mine has like some of the metal chipping here, and it has some of the M chipping and some of the A chipping over here. I was just like, but the people that want that has like no chipping, they want like $30 for the insert, and I'm just like, nope. I mean, hell, you saw that guy on Reddit. If anything, I'll contact one of the Upper Deck guys in the Facebook group and be like, hey, can you forward this? Because I have customers waiting. This is like, maybe he could expedite it. I'm not going to say who it is, just not everyone needs to know their business or gets harassed too much. Yeah, yeah. Sky plate on eBay. Some of the sellers with metal are just ridiculous. They are. It's outrageous. Ricky Starks, John Moxley. Okay, Kenny Omega Palladium. We'll take that. 2 in 1 box. Little bit better this time. Legit Layla Hirsch, Colton Gunn, Chucky T. Rip Flair, were you asking me which ones I need? Yeah, hey, if anyone wants to take... Why does Kenny look so bad in this? Oh my god, Kenny looks horrible. If anyone wants to make a small list of issues with these boxes that we've had today, that would, he's drunk with power, that would be a big help. Yeah, I collect Lucha Brothers as far as what I'm missing. So I think I'm missing Low Series Ray. I'm missing Palladium Ray. I'm missing Precious Metal Gems of Ray. I was able to pick up the Star Rubies of Penta. And I was able to pick up, I think it's High Series PMG of Penta. I'm not too sure. Like any of the numbered inserts I'm missing. There's only been like one Penta Palladium that's shown up, and I think one Technicians of Penta. None of Ray that I've seen. There's a Ray Phoenix auto on eBay, but I'm probably not going to go for it because I just picked up 7 autographs for $33 from Republic of Lucha that has a Ray Phoenix in it as well. I could not argue with $3.75 per autograph. Daniel Garcia, Mark Henry. What? What? I don't understand. What the fuck is going on? I don't... guys, help me out here. I don't fucking get it. I don't fucking get it. What the hell is going on? Palladium Jade Cargill? 3... Sting High Series. Jungle Boy. Hack. Emi Sakura. I'm so fucking confused. Palladium for days? I mean, Thunder Rosa, Kenny, Jade? I don't understand. I don't, like, usually it's been 1 per box at most. How crazy would it be if the hits from the other 2 boxes are in this box? Right, you gotta be happy with it. That is a duplicate for you, Jason. I remember pulling you one before. Alright, we're just gonna keep going down the line. Top one of each. This is interesting. This is... I wish they would mess up like that with autos, right? This is so strange. I don't understand. Three Palladiums. Alright, we got Eddie Kingston starting us off. Ty Mello. Lance Archer. Good old Murder Bird. Sting merch. Okay, a little change up. We got the merch for Sting. Sting getting another pull. Serena Deeb. I don't know. That's a good question. CM Punk, Paul Turner. That's a good question. Try to grab this box while I'm not. The inside serial number, right? Let's see if these are a couple numbers off or. There are a few off. They're not. Oh, the serial numbers are on the outside too. That would help. Yeah, they're off a bit. Fuck, I forgot which one was the one from. I think it was this one. Yeah, this is where this. I remember where the sealed was on it. Yeah, so they're not like I didn't check the third box, but two of them are pretty far apart on their serial numbers by like a few hundred. I know, right? It's so odd. I'm curious if like the next two on the top are going to be like merch or what, right? But to have like 3 Palladium in a row is just absurd to begin with, especially when the other 2 boxes did not have like a tool in it, numbered or auto, because it should be a number or auto guaranteed in a box at least. You know, they've done that with every single set, even Spectrum. So it's like, why change it up now? And every other box that I've had is, you know, proven that as well. Sting, Jade Cargill, Isaiah Cassidy, Tony Storm, merch. What if like, is it actually going to be set like that? That's going to be so weird. Powerhouse Hobbs, Anthony Bowens, Danhausen. I was about to grab a top loader for Powerhouse Hobbs. And I mean, we'll have to see what happens by the end of this box, but I'm definitely going to contact Upper Deck about the other 2 boxes. About them not having like a proper pull in them. If this one is a merch as well, I'm going to like... And I can tell the card is just like so up at the top. Man, we haven't seen much though. Like no Metal X, no. There's so many other parallels and inserts that we could be seeing that we're not, unfortunately. Shawn Spears, Sammy Guevara, Bonzo, Buddy Matthews. All right, so we didn't have the full merch run across. Ty Mello High Series, MJF, Anthony Ogogo, Butcher, finish it off. First time we got the Bonzo Buddy Matthews. A lot of the Bonzos we got in the past have been a lot of duplicates, a lot of Luchasaurus, a lot of Lee Moriarty. Oh, excuse me. My bad. Alright, you know what? Let's start with the left side. We got 9 packs total left. 3 Palladiums, 2 merch, 1 Bonzo. Already in this box, which having 2 Palladium in 1 box is pretty rare, much less 3. So who knows? Let's see what kind of little streak we could continue on here. Julia Hart starting us off. Hook once again. Preston Vance. Gold Stokely with the long text error. Should be short. The Bastard Pack. Billy Gunn. Serena Deeb. think Jonathan picked up Stokely. Correct me if I'm wrong. So add into that little snipe. I don't have the dock up. I accidentally closed down the dock for some reason. I know someone picked up Stokely. I think it's today. I think it was Jonathan. All right, let's see what we got in this one. We got 7 packs after this one. Alex Reynolds, Tony Nese, Nick Jackson Gold. I think that's a duplicate from earlier. MJF Blue, Keith Lee, Wheeler Yuta, Lee Moriarty, finishing up that pack. Like I said, if you see anything that's Young Bucks that you're interested in, I think we got 2 golds. I do have the Palladium Air. Bucks have gone unclaimed the last few spot breaks, so if you're interested in any of their singles, let me know. And I could always just add them to your stack after we figure out what would work best for both parties. MJF in a sleeve. See Nick on the back. Let's see what we got in this one. Haven't seen any retros out of this box, and that's concerning me a bit because usually there's 4 retros. And we got 6 packs left after this. Taz, Kip Sabian, Gold John Moxley, Riho, Wardlow, Samoa Joe, Nick Jackson, finishing up that pack. I was about to say, where'd all the sleeves go? They start falling down. Let's just set them right here. We could access them. Get this Mox for Reinhardt and a top loader. No, I think he already has it, but if he does, I'll put it up. Me and Reinhardt have a deal. Any duplicate, since he's in Canada, any duplicate pools that he gets, he's having me sell them and then use them for credit for future breaks. It works out that way. That way I don't have to ship him a bunch of duplicates and then he's got to ship them back to the US for someone else or anything. So I'll see if I need to put that one up for sale with the retro that I have of his. Hikaru Shida, Matt Sydal, Bonzo Santana, Jamie Hayter, Colton Gunn, Christian Cage, and Claudio Castagnoli. I just hate these corners on the Bonzo. Like, these things would be so insane to try to get like a 9 on, much less a 10. The corners are like immediately damaged. There's nothing you can do about them. They're always going to be like in rough condition. I'm not a fan of some of those cards, just because like they either, same with the merch, like they're hard to keep in good condition. Also, if anyone has someone that we would like to raid out to this afternoon and show the support and love on Twitch, let me know who it is. If you have someone that you're following that you think deserves some love and support, let me know, because when we get done with the break, I will raid out to someone and spread the love. I hope everyone will stay tuned for that raid to show a little bit of love to whoever we raid out to. If you have any suggestions of someone that we could raid out to, please feel free to say so, as I don't mind checking out new people and trying to spread the love and support. Ruby Soho, Swerve Strickland, Bonzo Keithley, Kenny Omega, Athena, Buddy Matthews, Penelope. This box is making me nervous, y'all. This box is making me nervous. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. I will definitely be contacting Upper Deck though. Inserts are not pools. Inserts should never be considered pools. So I'm going to make sure that y'all are taken care of, and we'll get some hits from Upper Deck. It might take a few weeks, like Rip Flair said. You know, Upper Deck, they can be slow sometimes. But I'll keep everyone updated as much as I can through information that I find out back. But I plan on sending off that email Monday. Definitely Monday. All right, third pack from the last one. Last 4 packs, basically. I don't think we saw any retros from this box yet. It's all been Palladium, Merch, Bonzo, and Golds. So hopefully these last 4 aren't the retros. I mean, with 3 Palladiums, you would think something would be short. We haven't seen Turning Up the Heat. We have a chance. We have a chance still. Tony Nese, Blade, Bryan Danielson, Merch, Ricky Starks. That's 3 merch cards. So weird. Ray Phoenix. No gold inserts either. Aubrey Edwards, Max Caster. Yeah, isn't that 3? Yeah. Wow, 3 Palladiums, 3 merch, 3 Bonzo. What the hell? That's so weird. I think there's been 3 golds too. If we don't have a Turning Up the Heat or Feeling the Love or like I feel so bad. I feel really bad, y'all. I do apologize. Never wanted to go like this. I never do. This is just so not cool. And I hope none of y'all hold it against me, and I will do the best I can to make sure that everything gets settled the right way. Oh, I know, but still, like, I put it on myself, you know, because it's like, y'all trust me to be, you know, to handle these, and, you know, y'all trust me with y'all's money, and, like, there's a lot of stuff, and, you know, when something like this happens, even though I can't control it myself, I wish I could make it a lot easier. It's just, you know, it affects me. It does, and it's just natural. That's all. So, but we still have a chance. We have 3 packs left. Hopefully hopefully there's one in this, because we need something here. Let's try to end this with a W. I mean, this has been the worst. Like all of our other boxes, we've had Metal X inserts, we've had autographs, we've had autograph inserts out of 25. We had the Wardlow 9 out of 10. Like, this has been the absolute rough, the worst boxes that we've opened. Like it's you know, all the other ones were definitely worthwhile, 100%. Like it's rough not even having like a Metal X insert, you know, in 3 boxes, because like I think every break we've had at least one Metal X insert as well. Chris Jericho, Matt Menard, Gold Matt Jackson, Chris Statlander, Cash Wheeler, Tony Schiavone. Hold on, I want to look at this. Merch, Bonzo, Golds, Bonzo, merch, Palladium. Right now there's been 3 of every insert and no retros, with 2 packs left. So this box is another one that's messed up, because there should not be that many. Like, there should be 4 retros on average, and not even having one with 2. Let me get sad into a sleeve. Really? Which side wants to cooperate with me? Here we go, finally. Yeah, because it's like, and the way it's looking like it's going to be, because you had an extra of each. Oh wait, there's Dante Martin. No, that's from the last one. That was not, because Thunder Rosa was the first one. Yeah, just like 3 of each insert. Merch, and then gold. And they're like, take one of the Palladiums away, one of the Bonzos away, one of the merch away, one of the golds away, and you have the retro. Last 2 packs. Hopefully, we'll actually. This box just didn't have retro hits for some reason, and we still have like a big pool in here. Metal X or good autograph, something. Try to end the stream on a high note, because so far it has not been going too well. Evil Uno, Hangman Adam Page, Stokely Hathaway, a 4th gold insert. A 4th gold insert. So no retro in this entire box. I love Alex, but Alex, why you right now? Why right now? You could have. Dante Martin, Matt Hardy, and Penta. I'll have to figure out an email to contact Upper Deck, because it's just so not cool. Alright, top load. That's right. Josh Simon got picked up. Alex. Almost forgot for a second. Last pack. We'll see if there's anything in here, y'all. Once again, thank y'all, everyone that has supported me, that supported the streams. Big shout outs to Jonathan Dorian for the sub, using that Prime sub. Get ad-free viewing and access to my emotes. I do apologize about this break. I wish it went a little bit better than it did. I know it's out of my control, but it's still something that I feel bad about, and I will still apologize about. But I thank y'all for y'all support, and we'll definitely get a solution to this from Upper Deck. I will because this is not cool, and I'm pretty bothered by it if y'all can't tell on my voice. If you have anyone that to raid out to, I'm going to kind of look for someone that we could raid out to and show some love after this pack, because there's just so many Banelings is doing Mortal Kombat. Who likes Mortal Kombat? Any Mortal Kombat fans in here? Banelings is a really cool guy. If you like Mortal Kombat, we'll go raid Banelings for some Mortal Kombat. Bunny, Matt Jackson. Are you fucking kidding me? You're fucking kidding me. You're fucking kidding me. You can't be fucking kidding me like this, Upper Deck. You fucking can't be serious. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I really thought there would be something different, but no. We got the same thing that's happened in all three fucking boxes. Wow. 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 Upper Deck's going to have an earful from me for sure, and I will, like I said, I will make sure we get those hits that should have been in these boxes. No, but we're guaranteed a fucking hit per box. That's the thing. That's the thing. It's like we should have had at least one purple per box or higher. And to not even get what you're supposed to hit at the very minimum is fucked. Like I don't care. And I have video proof of everything. I have all of y'all as witnesses. You know, and that's what makes me frustrated. Is just give us the bare minimum that we were fucking deserved in the boxes. That's my biggest problem. And like I hope y'all can agree with my stance of that. Like I'm not expecting 1 of 1s or out of 10s or anything, but we should have had at least 3 purples. At very least 3 purples to make up for it, and that's what's frustrating to me. Not to mention the insert count on the last box off. Like, look at this. We're supposed to have 4 retros per box, right? 4 retros per box. Palladium, Palladium, Palladium. There's 3. Bonzo, Bonzo, Bonzo. There's 3. Merch, Merch, Merch. There's 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 golds in 1 box. That should not freaking happen. So I apologize for how fucked up these boxes are, and I apologize. I'm sorry, y'all, and I will be on Upper Deck to get a fix to this, because this is ridiculous. I mean, we didn't even get turning up the heat, feeling the love. We missed out on not only numbered, but actual fucking other inserts. Like, screw some of these Palladiums. Give us the proper amount of inserts. It's just so frustrating. It's so frustrating to me. It's so frustrating. I do apologize, everyone. I will be contacting Upper Deck, because like we didn't even get feeling the love, turning up the heat, or Intimidation Nation. You know, like that's an insert set that should have been in there too, but instead we got 5 golds. Just frustrating. But I do thank y'all for the support of the break. I really do. Even though I'm salty and I'm frustrated, I do thank y'all, and I do appreciate all of y'all's support. And I want to make sure I do the best that I can to make sure y'all are taken care of, because y'all trust me at such a high level to do these things. So I want to put my best foot forward and make sure y'all are taken care of and get what y'all deserve. You know. With that said, we're going to call it. We're going to raid out to so many Banelings. He's playing Mortal Kombat 1 right now. He's been streaming for 6 hours and 30 minutes. And so definitely go support him. Go check him out. He's a great guy, great player. And at 8 p.m. to 8:30 tonight. It is 6 right now. Yo, the 100 biddies. Thank you so much. At 8 in about 2 hours, 2 hours, we will be back streaming Mario Kart tonight. Please stick around for Mario Kart, or come back in about 2 hours for Mario Kart between 8 to 8:30. It's going to be me, the homie Alvaro, Scolio, maybe Veneno, and Carnitas as well. With that said, I'm going to get out of here. Y'all have a great night and enjoy Collision. I will see y'all in the groups, on social media, and on the stream later.